Triples at Town Hall 14 aren't about luck. They're about using the right armies with the right setups. In this video, I'll show you 3 powerful strategies that are shredding top bases. Fireball Super Witches, the Super Archer Blimp combo, and a crushing Super Dragon Spam. Let's start with the first one. The Super Witch strategy at Town Hall 14 is one of the strongest ground attacks in the game. This army centers around 3 Super Witches and 5 healers, which form the main push. Supporting troops include loons to protect the healers from air traps, and wizards, valkyries, a baby dragon, and wall breakers to help create the funnel and open compartments. Spells for this strategy are 2 Rage, 2 Jump, 2 Invisibility, and 1 Earthquake, giving you strong core access and sustain for your witches. In the clan castle, you're bringing 2 Root Riders, 2 Freeze, 1 Poison, and using a Siege Barracks, a setup that supports both the flank and core pressure. The king uses Yak, Giant Gauntlet, and Rage Fire, helping him get through walls quickly and push deep. The queen is equipped with the Unicorn, Magic Mirror, and Healer Puppet for survivability and spell pressure. The warden carries the Electric Owl, Fireball, and Rage Jump for funneling and spell boost. The royal champion is set up with Lassie, Electrobots, and the Hog Puppet, giving her great mobility and distraction on the back end. That's about the army composition. Now let's see how it's executed. The Super Witch strategy at Town Hall 14 is one of the strongest ground attacks in the game. Start with a warden walk on one side to clear space. While he works, use Fireball to clear a key chunk of the base. Just make sure to check for hidden Teslas that might bait the spell. On the other side, funnel with either the king or queen. If you're using EQ Boot and Spiky Ball, send the queen outside and keep the king with the main army for better tanking. Use Siege Barracks or Flame Flinger based on the base, but Siege Barracks is better for a quick and clean funnel. Once both sides are set, drop your Super Witches first so their big boys absorb damage. Then send in the Ice Golem and King. Use 2 jump spells to give your army easy access through the base. Drop the Royal Champion from one side to take out the back end of the base and support the Super Witches as they clear the outer layers. Clan Castle can be Root Riders, Hogs, or Valks. With the right setup, this strategy dominates in wars and legend attacks. Even it can easily triple-maxed Town Hall 15 bases. The Super Archer Blimp with Mass Super Barbarians is a deadly strategy that can destroy even the toughest bases when executed right. This army features a creative ground core with 25 Barbarians, 2 Druids, 1 Electro Titan, and 1 Golem forming the main push. Supporting troops include 4 Headhunters to deal with enemy heroes, 1 Lava Hound to protect the Blimp, and 3 Wall Breakers to open up compartments. Spells include 2 Clone spells with 1 in the Clan Castle, 6 Invisibility, and 1 Rage, used to maximize value from the Super Archer Blimp. In the Clan Castle, the setup is 3 Super Archers inside a Battle Blimp, perfect for deep core destruction. The King runs with Yak, Giant Gauntlet, and Rage Vial to power through the front line. The Queen uses the Unicorn, Magic Mirror, and Healer Puppet, giving her balance between sustain and burst. The Warden carries the Electric Owl, Eternal Tome, and Rage Jump for early push protection and spell boost. The Royal Champion has Lassie, Electrobots, and the Hog Puppet, ideal for cleanup and flanking defenses. Now, here's how you execute the army. The Super Archer Blimp with Mass Super Barbarians is a deadly strategy that can destroy even the toughest bases when executed right. Start with a Super Archer Blimp. Use Clone and Invisibility spells to get huge value from the Super Archers. Aim for the core of the base to take out key defenses. To get the Blimp deep into the base, you have 2 options. Either send it with a Lava Hound for tanking, or use 8 to 10 balloons, along with the Warden's ability. The balloons can also take out a corner compartment while protecting the Blimp during the ability. After the Blimp has done its job, begin your hero push from one side. Use a Golem for tanking and an Electro Titan to deal with the Clan Castle troops. Deploy the King and Queen behind them, and use a Super Wall Breaker to open the base for better access. Support your heroes with Super Barbarians to help clear the outer layer and guide them deeper into the base. Once you've created a good path, send in the Royal Champion from another side to clean up the remaining defenses. You can also use 2 Druids with the RC to keep her alive longer during the back-end push. With proper funneling, value from the Blimp, and hero support, this strategy is more than capable of getting consistent 3 stars, even against max bases. This one is a tricky strategy, but extremely powerful when used right. It's a mass super dragon army combined with the Yetimite clone trick, a clever move that gets insane value with minimal investment. The core of this attack includes 5 super dragons, 1 electro dragon, and 7 balloons to drive through the base. Funneling is supported by 1 Yeti and 1 baby dragon, which helps set the stage for the air push. Spells are straightforward and high impact. 1 clone spell and 4 rage spells to boost the core damage output. In the clan castle, the loadout includes 2 dragons, 3 freeze spells, and a stone slammer, used to push through key defenses. The king has Yak, Giant Gauntlet, and Rage Royal for breaking into compartments and anchoring the ground side. The queen brings the unicorn, magic mirror, and healer puppet, ideal for edge clearing and survivability. The warden runs with the electric owl, eternal tome, and healing tome, supporting the air push and keeping core troops alive. The royal champion uses Lassie, electro boots, and the hog puppet, offering strong back-end control and cleanup power. This one is a tricky strategy, but extremely powerful when used right. It's a mass super dragon army combined with the Yetimite clone trick, a clever move that gets insane value with minimal investment. Here's how it works. Drop a Yeti on a simple building, ideally something that doesn't fight back. As soon as the Yeti takes damage and the Yetimites pop out, they'll move toward the nearest defense. That's where you drop your clone spell and rage. Remember that don't clone Yeti, instead clone Yetimites. Thanks to the latest update, Yetimites now take up less housing space, so the clone spell produces a huge swarm. They can take out major defenses early in the attack with just 1 Yeti, a clone, and a rage. Super efficient. Once that value is secured, start the main push. Use your king and queen on one side to create the funnel, then send your super dragons through the middle. Support with rage and freeze spells to keep them strong as they push through the core. This same strategy also works with Hydra or even all Dragon Riders. If you go with all Dragon Riders, make sure to bring headhunters for enemy heroes and a few minions to help with cleanup. With precise timing and spell placement, this strategy is not only fun to use but also one of the strongest meta attacks right now. That wraps up 3 of the most effective TH14 attacks you can use right now. Fireball Witches give you raw strength, Super Archer Blimp brings precision, and Super Dragon Spam wipes out bases with overwhelming force. Master just one of these, and you'll see your triple rate climb fast.